we might be looking for longs. I was trying to look for shorts, but it's probably not just that day because we've taken care going lower already. We've done that pre-market open. We've gone lower, traded to this BC. So we should be looking for longs. So this is just me how I flip my bias and say, okay, I think we're looking for longs. We've taken care of this buy side here already. So now I'm looking for opportunities to go long and target here eventually. Okay, so that's the high end of the new week opening gap. It's the targets. So I don't know what the hell is happening with TradingView this morning. I'm already pissed from super pissed from OBS. Now TradingView wants to mess up. Like it's so annoying, man. So I'm trying to see if this is gonna be a breakaway gap. And I should be going long here. I should be going long there. I don't know if it's gonna give it to me. Like it's messing up real bad. Exactly. I will look to pyramid. Man, what the hell is going on today? It's probably from my system. So I'm looking to go long there on the other block. There's a breaker. We prefer not to even trade to the breaker or and we just fly. So this is the London buy side liquidity. I'm gonna take it out. I just wanted to see it. I'm taking it out just to make this lines clean. So now I want to look to move. I'm gonna be aggressive with my stop. I'm gonna be aggressive with my stop and move to break even. Because now I want this to act as an inversion fair value up to 15 minutes. BC should act as an inversion fair value up. Let me show you the 15 minutes BC. So it should act as an inversion. We close it in 5 minutes. So I don't want to see us weak away from it and just start trading down. So yeah. So now this should be a fair value gap and this should send price higher. I don't want to see us straight pass through it. So I like where my stop is at break even in case we don't get it. I would love to. Okay, let's see. I would have loved to take in. I would have loved to take a partial a pyramid here. Let's do some quick maths. Okay, if he gives it to me, I'll take it. I'll get a pyramid there. That's if my fucking system lets me do. I'm so pissed today. Like today couldn't even get any worse. I'm so pissed right now. Trust me. So that would have been a very very good pyramid entry. Because if I get the pyramid, then I would be able to take partials on this trade. But now I'll be fully dependent on a full pool, which sucks. I don't know. I feel like I want to take responsibility in today's like delay and stuff because I should have had this like set up long time before the market started. I only started like 5 minutes to the market starts and that wasn't cool at all. Can you give it to me? This is another block, so I don't know. If you can give it to me, I will just hold for. I probably will not hold ultimately here because with all the whole madness, I didn't even have the time and I went into a trade and I lost like $40 in that trade. So I'm probably gonna be focused on just recouping that loss. That's the way to grow your account and avoid yourself from being on unnecessary drawdowns. So yeah. So I probably, but I wish I could, if I could pyramid and we are on side, then definitely I'm sure of recouping my loss with a pyramid, with a partial. But the fact that I can't take a partial, that sucks. So I either have to hold to my target, which is about to check something. Just approximately. Okay, good. So here is going to be what. So I'm gonna close up here. I won't hold for this. So I'm gonna close up here if I don't get a pyramid. Now I don't want to see us straight back. I'm gonna, man, it's a hassle today, trust me. Like, it's a hassle. I do not like what I'm seeing. So now I don't want to see price come back down there. This will have been a perfect place to take a pyramid. But now let's just try to target the consequent encroachment of the new day opening up to the high end. I'm bullish on the high end. I think we're gonna get there. So if I don't do a full pull, I would aggressively trail my stop as we go. At least let me see. Trailing my stop to, I want to see how aggressive I can be. I have to check how much we lost, then know how aggressive I can be. But for now, my stop is trailed here for now. This is where my stop is. This will have been a beautiful, if I had gotten this, pyramid entry, I'm taking a partial here. I'm taking a partial here. I think I'm gonna close at 100. Look at that. Look at how sweet that is. Look at the reaction we get off that level. So yeah. But we're gonna, I don't know. I'm still thinking about if we should do like a full pull or the entry was good. Like I don't think really any drawdowns. Like despite how, oh man, I don't. This sucks. This sucks really. I'm thinking of. I don't know if I should pyramid here. Where would my stop be if I pyramid here? I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it. But it's not cool. Like I wish I got my pyramid. I wish I got it. The 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 laptop was misbehaving. I couldn't even process. Like when I thought about it, damn, it was gone already. It was gone. But that's okay. That ain't nothing. I should have closed there. Just I don't know. That's something. That nothing. Like $13 ain't nothing because I'm currently on the drawdown of 40 something dollars, which I shouldn't have taken a trade. I should have just relaxed. So I want to make up for my drawdown. But I think we are gonna reach. I think we're gonna reach the high end of the new week opening up. I think we are, because if you see what we've done, we've traded to the opening range gap, then we start trading high, create a breaker, a bullish breaker, a low, a high, a lower low. We trade away from the bullish breaker. I went I went long at this order block, not anticipating for us to trade back to the breaker because we have worked this level already. We trade down, trade up, work the new midnight open, trade down, trade up. Then now the fact that we are failing to reach to trade back to this position, it's giving me okay. I think we are bullish, so I want to see how we trade and how I'm gonna move up my stop in a minute, but I want to see how we fare. Hold up. I want to see how we fare with okay. I want to see how we fare with this gap. Okay. I like that we left this gap. We didn't trade, we didn't close above the midpoints of the gap. So that's bullish. I mean, guys, bear with me. I'm gonna sort this. Like, I think there is something eating up. I think there's something eating up my. I don't even know, but I don't know why it's doing like this. Like I didn't fix it quick enough. After this session, after this recording, I'm gonna. I have a lot of editing to do because this recording didn't start well. Like trust me, it didn't start well at all. I was so pissed. Like it was showing on my face. But it's what it is, though. Some days are like that. It's just the life of a trader. Some days are like this. Like OBS just be fucking with me. I don't even know if I'm gonna like because of these curse words. But OBS be really, really messing with me so bad today. Like it's so annoying. You can't even make this shit up. So good. You see how we traded to this midpoints, beautiful, perfect pinpoint. So that's giving me now, okay, maybe I should hold for it. Maybe I should hold for it. If I could get 140 and I'm uncertain, then I would close. So that's just gonna give me like $100 profit on the day. And on the day that I didn't start good like this, and I'm getting 100 $100. That's not bad. But now what I want to see is how do we trade at this place. So I think I'm gonna move my stop here. Let me see. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna be a little bit aggressive just to make sure I leave. Like now, I'm on break even because I lost about 40 something dollars in the first trade. So if I get stopped out in break even, that's fine. I will just cut the stream or the recording and go try to fix this to make sure it never happens again. So I can deliver premium content from the start to finish. So I take responsibility for not starting early enough. I was busy analyzing some stuff, so I didn't start early, like setting this stuff early enough, and that costs all this mess. But it's beautiful price action. It's beautiful. It's really, really, really beautiful price action. I like this. Go long here, target here. I think we can get here. Trust me. If today is gonna be like a very good, beautiful day, we're gonna get it. Hmm. So I'm looking at the consequent encroachment of this week. Can that send us higher? You see how we're playing around. That is why you have to pay yourself. So if I had definitely, like most certainly, I would have trailed my stop there. I've taken a partial there. You see how we are so sensitive on the new week opening gap. So what is my last line of defense? This BC and the volume imbalance here. That's my last line of defense. If we trade back, trading away from it, I'll just call it what it is and just close the day on a break even. I've already taken one trade, one loss, and one break even if that happens. So that, and I will just be good with that. I'll just have to be good with that. So let's see. But I did like how we left the upper half. We left the lower half of this on field. I really like that. That's bullish for me. Like that is super bullish for me. So that's why one of the reasons I'm kind of convinced we should. All right. So we actually haven't really traded into this. We haven't really, but now we're looking. Let's see if we get any good price action from this level. Damn, if only this partial came true. This pyramid came true. That would have been beautiful. We'll have banked something by now, and I will leave the runner for this like without stressing over your stop loss minute. I'm not even stressed over it. At least I've covered the cost of the first reckless trade. I will call that reckless because I don't know. Like this is, if we could trade above this, I'm going to come back to what I was saying. But if we could trade above this, then I'll be looking at this as another block to send us higher. But we have to trade above it and most likely close above it. That will be better if we can close above it. If we trade above it and close above it, I'll be looking at that as another block. But for now, we have to wait and submit to whatever price wants to do. We are still playing. So this is a caution sign. We are still playing at the consequent encroachment of the new week opening up. We are still playing. You can see the sensitivity around it. We could still go up, like surely, but the fact that we are consolidating on it shows, okay, be cautious, be cautious about it. So we could see maybe this taking out, but I do not want to see us trade below here because what next we're going to have is price trying to trade to this other block, and that will take us out. So this, I'm very, very comfortable where my stop is. Very, very comfortable, very, very happy and satisfied because first of all, it's gonna keep me on a break even. That's like it's gonna keep me on break even prior to the previous trade I took that was a loss. So let me quickly show that. My first idea on the first trade. It wasn't like, I wouldn't say it was impulsive, I would just say I didn't really calm down to think about it. Like, so this was the first trade. So I was looking for price to send us down to the 830 open. I wasn't convinced with price going down and coming back up. So I was thinking that we're gonna come back down and target this liquidity. So we had gapped away, traded to this volume imbalance, traded down, traded back to the volume imbalance, traded back down. So immediately we broke this. I was like, okay, we are ready. But what price was doing in essence was trading to the opening range gap and the new day's opening gap consequent encroachments. But what I was saying was, okay, go shorts at this other block, put your stop just above it, then target for this position, take a partial here if you get a pyramid. That was the idea. I went just one contract there. So that didn't work out. I got stopped out. Then when I saw that and I saw that, okay, we have traded to the opening range gap and we are and the new day's opening gap consequent encroachment and showing signs, I had to go to the 15 minutes and I saw there was liquidity, there was buy side above there, and which was still at the high end of the new day's opening gap. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go I'm gonna go long. I recorded the execution. I'm gonna go long using this order block because I like how we've traded to this order block. Traded. So this was more like a proportion block to me. I'm going long there, and my stop is gonna be just here. Why? We have failed to trade to the midnight open after we trade above it. We failed to touch it and start going higher. So that's bullish to me. And we've created a proportion block. So that's still bullish to me. So I want to go long there and here, not wanting to see price trade um to the open to the close of the breaker, which is this is the close of the breaker. But the most sensitive part is the wick, is the most sensitive part. And you see that once we traded away from it, we trade to the wick with this candle, and then so I think we're gonna get break even now. Yeah, I think we're gonna get break even. Well, I'm still bullish anyways. I just wanted to secure. I'm still bullish, and I'm gonna send the screenshots of how we traded for the rest of the day. If I get stopped out in break even, this is $53, but I think I lost about 47 or $45, or possible $49 in the last trade. So to me, that's break even for the day. I'm probably not gonna take another trade today. I'm just gonna call it what it is and show up either Asia or I'll show up either Asia or tomorrow. I'm not trading the PM session. I'm comfortable with where my stop is. If I get stopped out, break even, and is what it is. So this is the idea behind my first loss that I took went short here, got stopped out here. I noticed that okay, I was offside and we are trying to go higher. Okay, so I'm trying to see the response we get from this. How do we close? So this is great. Like this is super expected. Okay, this is what I was expecting. I was expecting okay, we could take here. I knew this liquidity was gonna be taken out. I knew like the way we've played around it, I was just like, okay, we're gonna take out this liquidity and now we are seeking for this. So I like this. So now my stop is gonna move just here. I'm gonna check so yeah, I like where my stop is just below the main threshold of this other block. That's where my stop is. So let's check the 15 minutes time frame. And you see, so this is the idea behind my targets, you see. But I could do this. I could do, let's see, the rejection block. I'd be satisfied with the rejection block. Can we do 200? Now I'm trying to be overzealous, right? I probably will not pull out 200, but I just want to see. Okay. Oh, well, excuse me. I might, because what am I saying? These are relatively equal highs. So definitely we could do that. I think I'm gonna leave it there. Like that is very, very good liquidity. It's like a flashing neon sign. Say, hey, I'm here, come and get me. So that's if we can get it anyways, like if we can get it. So now I'm moving my we have to see speed away from this high. That's how, but if we come here and start consolidating, I will close. So my stop is here just in case we can get it with speed, like we get to this level and see speed and distance. So now I'm looking at this BC and I want to see can we support price going higher with this BC. I do not want to see us come back down and take out this high because we've done the work already. Remember, we consolidated here, then we took out this low with this. So I don't want to see us take out this low again after taking it out just here. So this is why I like where my stop is. And for the BC, I want to see us. I don't want to see us straight below the lower half again because we've done that. So it's more balanced. Like we traded lower, traded higher, we filled it up completely. So for me, it's filled. So now, yeah. And what are we trading off on now? The new week opening up, consequent encroachments. So can this help us send price higher to our targets? Trust me, it's a beautiful session, but I ain't happy at all. Like I'm not happy with what my PC is doing with me today. It's really trying to sabotage my trade or my fluency. I don't even feel too good today, but I had to show up anyways. I don't feel too good. I woke up with a headache. I slept real late. I was trading Asia. So I slept around 2, no, 3 p.m., 3 a.m. Nigerian time. I was trading Asia from 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. Then after that, I did some journaling. Mm, I made a very, very little video of the execution, which I'm going to work on after this. So I'm going to work on that with my tablets after this trade. But I'm satisfied with whatever we get from the trade. Like I'm super satisfied. So we've taken out this high. This is why remember I told you if I had a partial, I would definitely if I had more contract, I would definitely take a partial above this high because that would be running down on equity. We've traded lower, trade out the high, take a partial. If we take out this high again, we take a partial. This is if you have more okay, more this thing more equity, so it's gonna allow you to have enough contract size for the trade. So you always run down equity, you always run down equity until you are down to your last contracts. then you just leave a runner. And if you're not still convinced, maybe if you've been on the trade for too long and like you're getting tired of it, you can just as well. If you cannot wait for your runner, you can just close down on the next run down on equity, like on the next high that is taken out. You could just close there. Simple as that. So this blue line is basically, um, I don't know, in case anybody is wondering, it's basically my AM session trading. So start at 9:30 to I think 12 o'clock. Yeah, I think so. Then I have another one for the red one is London. Is how I mark denotes my London. So this is it. So the London open is from 2 o'clock to 5. So then I do have for the PM session, but that's coming like later. I don't ever trade the PM, so I don't really always use it. But yeah, it's there. Then I have for Asia as well, but Asia one is closed right now. Like this is it. So this indicate I don't use indicators, but this is for the silver bullet hour, which I don't ever use. So this covers for the silver bullets from 10 to 11. So as it goes, it opens. So I don't ever use it. This is for Asia. I actually did set them myself. You could like open source and set it with a name, and then you go into the stuff. Let me show you for instance with this. So I have for London, New York, and Sydney on. So I think the London, New York, and Sydney is basically um London, New York. I think the Sydney is for the New York um PM session. So you just set the time. Then this Tokyo is for my Asia session. So this is me targeting liquidity from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. liquidity on the Asian session. So that's how. So once it's each time to trade Asia, I turn off these other ones and I just turn on only Asia. But when it's time to trade this, I turn on the tree. When it's time for my normal trading, I turn on the tree like my normal AM session trading. I turn on the tree that you just saw. Then AM session macro, PM session macro, Asia macro, then this should be on. This should be on. I just turned it on. Doesn't really matter. So this is me turning off those stuffs. You see how clear it is. I think this is too big. It usually gets in my way. That's why I get it turned off. But I'm gonna work on the size and just minimize it just a little bit. A little bit. Man, it's a good day. Trust me. Like I'm so happy with the trade and everything. It looks good. It looks like it's panning out well. The only negative which I would just say is how my stuff has been misbehaving. I don't know if it's from my laptop, if it's from TradingView, or if it's from OBS. I don't even know, but I'll find out. And I'm using Orion, whatever, for the webcam. So basically, I'm using my phone, webcam. Baby steps, baby steps. I'm still trying to get used to all this, and I had to change my previous mic, cause man, I don't know, I didn't like it. I didn't like it, so I had to get like a new mic from Amazon. Mm, I just gotta practice with this and get better. Then sometime in the future, I would start going live. Like that's the aim. I want to impact as much life as possible, and this is gonna help me even get better because you don't want to come out and fumble. You want to always do good. Like that's how you help people and you help yourself. So that's how I see it. I see that if I can help people, that and I'm definitely helping myself because you can't help nobody if you ain't doing good for yourself. You get now I'm looking at the trade and I'm like, am I comfortable where my stop is? Do I need to move it um a bit further? For now it's good where it is, but I want to see how price trades in the next maybe 3 minutes. Then I'll decide if I want to move my stop or not. Because this could easily be liquidity. So I don't want to just aggressively move it. So that is why for now I'm good. I'm not pressed like Like if I get stopped, if I had gotten stopped out at anything at $50, I'm good. Like it's break even. I would just take it like that. So I'm not in a rush to make that cheddar so quickly today. Like never in a rush. Just you have to get better day by day. Read price action better. Learn to read price action. That's the most important thing. The money is second nature. So that means you have to incorporate patience in your trading. So I already know that this can easily be liquidity. Okay, so now when can I move my stop? Let's see. In a minute, I could be able to move my stop because now we've formed another liquidity here, another sell side, and I like the response we're actually getting from here. We are leaving fair value gaps open. If you are bullish, you want to leave fair value gaps open. And why am I happy that we left this fair value gap open? As you can see, we used up all this fair value gap here. We used it up, filled it. This one here, we filled it. So if we still feel this, then that's caution sign like, oh, I'm not as bullish as I say because I'm filling up my fair value gaps. So the fact that we couldn't even trade to the consequent encroachment, I like that. Now I want to see, can we create another fair value gap or can we not try to return to it? So these are the things I'm trying to look into to see, okay, let's see, maybe we are really bullish and we're already at the upper half. I'm very, very sure by now we've traded past, can I find it? We traded past the 75%. So if we traded past the 75%, where are we going to be looking at? The higher end, right? So yes. So right now we just traded past 75%, 25%, 50%, and what's 75%. So now the remaining one is the higher end of the new week opening gap, which is our initial target. But I kind of like 200, and it's actually a point of, okay, it makes sense to actually take your profit there, your full pool there. Why? Because there is relative equal highs there, so it looks good. So the trade is looking good so far. It's looking good. This was the point. I think earlier the trade I was like, I'm gonna take off my full pool at 150 because that would have been like $100 profit on the day. Mm. I'm learning to leave. I'm learning to, like, I'm not trying to be, if I didn't see a reason to leave my trade on, I trust me, I'm gonna close when I say I'm gonna close. But yes, a very good reason. Like, come on. Do you know what it is to be an ICT student, and you see a flashy neon sign, relative equal? This is fucking liquidity. Like, this is saying, hey, I'm here. What are you waiting for? Come get me. That's what this is giving. Ain't no way I'm gonna leave this. I'm not gonna try to take something off this. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, ain't no way. It's just probably gonna take more time, but I am taking something off it. Oh man, but I really can't wait to get this over with. I'm not feeling too good. I'm really, really exhausted. I'm not feeling too good. I wanna nap. I wanna take a good nap. So I really can't wait to get this over with. So back to our 1 minute time frame. Okay. This is beautiful price action. This is beautiful. So now I'm gonna move it up because I don't want to see us straight back to this gap. We have this gap. We have this. We have this. So, and I'm trying to see, can we trade to our target before? I'm just gonna put it just here. Yeah, here is good, just before the new week opening up. So now I'm looking at the time. Can we trade to our target before the macro, the 11 p.m. macro? So can we trade to our target before the 11 p.m. macro? Because I'm still thinking, okay, that's actually a good target. So can we trade to our target before the 11 p.m. macro? Because 11 p.m. macro is profit taker hour. Okay, so what have we been doing since we opened? We've been, like, who's been making money? Obviously the buyers, right? Look at, we just went lower, took out liquidity here, engineered liquidity and took it out, and we've been trading higher ever since. So you want You want to be out by 11 p.m. because now price this is when price starts to reverse, yeah, I'm gonna be very aggressive with this stop anyways in a minute if we don't get that. But we should be getting that like soon. Like this is beautiful. Please tell me this isn't beautiful. Remember, this is where our first target was. We've gotten that now. But I had to move it up because I'm ace. Just kidding, because there was a very good target there. Like I think I like the figure 200 and it's whatever. But now I want to see us move high because we've gotten to the target. Like the main stuff was the high of the new week opening up, and we've gotten that. So I want to see speed. Like I want to see speed right now. Let us, because you don't want them to pull their orders. You don't want people that have been long to pull their orders. People that have been going short from there, that have their stops there, to pull their orders, right? You don't want that to happen. So I'm confident that we should be hitting our targets in a minute. And that's how we get our job done. So right now I'm gonna try to see if I can secure 100. Yeah, I can. So it's not a bad day after all. Oh man, I just can't wait to get this over with. Trust me. Should get it in. Let's see if we close above the. If we can close above the other block that we just created, we should get it. But we have to close above it. Then if we can close above it, I want to see speed. I want to see speed up to that level. And we can just call it a day. That looks so clean. Like there's no way, ain't no way you're telling me we're not getting that. That looks so clean. Okay. Yeah, I like this. We close. We so close. We were so close. This close. This close. Huh? Just a little bit more. Just like clockwork. So guys, yeah, this is the business for today, and I hope you got some value in it. This was a great. Trust me, this couldn't have gone any better because the start wasn't good, but this was like a great. And I'm very very happy for you guys sitting through it and just following me on how I read, internalize order flow, and trade price action. So I'm gonna edit this video and get it out there. And thanks for sitting through and watching. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Until I catch up with you, be safe.